Morning, it's Sunday. Beautiful blue skies, and we're fitting side-by-sides. We almost could do with getting all the trailer manufacturers together on a day like today here to see the variation in time it takes to fitting and dismantling side-by-sides. A considerable difference. Now, to most people, it probably isn't important. Most people are taught, I get that, because they have a silage trailer, it probably stays a silage trailer pretty much all its life. But we change the configuration of these trailers on and off all the time, and it's quite a Stewart trailer we can do in half the time we can a Richard Western. One man can pretty well do it on his own if he's on it. This one here is Richard Western. Far more challenging. You've got to have a second person. You've got bolts on the inside, you have to thread through. And time, I reckon it takes a good twice as long to do a Richard Western trailer. Now, we like Richard Western trailers, and we like the people that are behind Richard Western very much so, but just, I don't, for us, when we come the end of August to the early part of September, we've got to change 50 or 60, 70 trailers. And that's no exaggeration, that's fact. And the extra hour or two it takes to do one trailer gets compounded along massively into the next thing. So, yeah, quite frustrating sometimes, to the fact that we could just do something be engineered a little bit different to make our life so much easier. Less, yeah, I mean, don't go wrong. Richard Western, awesome trailer. Just changing the size over takes a lot longer. But we will persevere and we'll get it done. And Daniel's here, it's Sunday. That was a good idea, Daniel. Got the arch bit on, yeah. There's arch bits on the trailers here, for example. That top arch bit there, we have to unbolt that bit and that joint there, and that goes on down onto the tailgate for the sheet. So a lot of nuts and bolts, and but anyway, on the hot Sunday we're determined to get it done before it gets too hot. We've got 5 trailers to do. This is the worst one because it takes so time consuming. The 4 trailers that we rushed around yesterday afternoon for the customer to come and get yesterday afternoon, apparently they're coming this morning now, so that was a bit of a rush back from Scotland to get them ready, but there you go, that's the way it is. So not moaning at all, we make it happen. Here we have a perfect example. We've got the front bit that goes on that in that gap there, and there's nowhere really designed to hang a change from. So even just lowering that piece in there becomes quite hard work. It may sound trivial, but it's not. It's actually time consuming when you're trying to get it in there on your own, or two. It's not easy at all. We're going to rechain it now, try to find a centre point where maybe as a manufactured item it needs to have an eye on it for lifting. So we're getting there. We have to bolt these 2 bars on the sides of these Richard Western, 2 nuts and bolts each side for the opening of the back door, well, the holding of the back door. That's the bit at the front. I was just kind of explaining just now that we've got the brackets for the sheet, which is great. You can see the sheet system on this is awesome, but it needs some kind of lifting eye there, and putting up at the front. If you try and hook it on those brackets there, it doesn't go up at the right angle. So there's little things like that. We just speak to Richard Western's Hire and Show about a few little bits and pieces, but it's just silly little things like that just make the job so much easier for us. And if you're doing a one-off trailer, I kind of get that, it's easy, but when you're doing them day out, but Stewart one's quite easy. It slots into the corner post there, slots straight into the corner bit, goes straight in. That's easy. Yeah, I know it's horses for courses and everything else, but It's just when you're doing the amount we've got to do, every hour longer is a lot. Right, next bit. At least the gantry's working well. That's making life so much easier. We'll be able to walk around the trailer and get it sorted. So, right, I think we're nearly ready for the sheet. Daniel's in charge of this. So now we've got an 18-ton Stewart trailer in, and we're taking the sheet off of it and side-to-siding it back up. We're not putting no sheet going on the side, so this one hopefully will be an awful lot quicker on this Sunday morning. Stewart definitely easier for us to do, but we're on it. These are the front bits for the Stewart trailer, and they've got lifting holes in them. Small details making my life so much easier. Sunday lunchtime, we're still going. One of our valued customers is here with his fast track detector trailer. This is how easy it is when you put a camera on your fast track. Dan's in charge here. There we go. A little camera system on there. How easy does that make it?
So much better.
But with the camera, does that help the hitch?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about a mirror that's all covered in dust or anything like that.
Right. Then we've got the chrome bottle holder in there. Hope you buy some chrome from us. Hope so. There we go, mighty 4240 icon. No, sorry, 4240 is pre-icon, but nice sided tractor. It's getting chaotic here on a Sunday morning. The customer who was in a rush yesterday is now here with one fast track, but another one on the way. Daniel's down there doing all his paperwork. I wonder how many agriculture hire companies are open on Sunday to help people. This one is the mighty icon. There we go. This one is the 4240 icon, 4220 icon. I think the world of agriculture contracting is absolutely flat out. So this one's Jack Lamman, a local contractor to us here in Lincolnshire. Got a growing fleet of machinery. It covers a wide range of agricultural services. Lovely people to deal with. Great people, very keen. Jack himself there driving that one this morning. And, there he goes on that one. It's nice dealing with nice people, I tell you, no question about that. So there goes Jack. And this farming contractor is a company called it's Tim Musson. And they contract foraging and all sorts of things right across down to Norfolk, Suffolk, I think. Well, I think they go anywhere basically. But he's come for these 4 trailers, so job's good on a Sunday afternoon. Just noticed this Bailey trailer here, 2023. Another one where the paint is just peeling off. I know they did this pebble dash effect on the front here now, but for a trailer of that age, that's not great, is it? Not great at all. This winter, this one will have to make a note of that. This trailer winter, we'll get this one resprayed at the front there again. But the rest of it looks a lot better. Paint falling off there. When you compare it to that trailer there, which is 2 years older, far better paintwork. And all these things do make a big difference to us. Let's see how good this one, let's see how quick this young man. To me, it looked to me quite a bit. I'm filming it, so you could be a TikTok moment at this rate. Have you got a camera on there?
No.
Good, you're miles away.
Okay.
6 inches this way. You're getting worse. You've got to go forward. This is going to be a TikTok moment here. How easy can you make it look? You've got the expert here, Dan. I think we're going to start doing TikTok competitions as to how easy they can. There's no pressure now. The 30,000 people, 40,000 people that will view this. There he goes, getting there. You're now going to be a TikTok sensation. There you go there. Sounds easy watching him. I can assure you now, it's not. Well done. It's easy when you stood here watching you, isn't it?
When you give Hugo the next time.
Sorry?
When you give Hugo the next time.
No, I've got a bad neck. No, I've got Dan, it's alright. Now the mighty Icon leaving. It's building the air up on the 2 trailers. We shunt them around the yard, we drop the air out to make our life easier. So he's building his air up now. Here we have 2 more going out. Those 2 going later on today. There we go. And away they go. Nice Larrington on the back there. Yes, we know it wants a wash, but a little bit of a wash. But the man was in a hurry for them. So anyway, there we go. Right, Dan, we're going on to finish trailer finish a bit quick, aren't we? Or it'll be Monday before we realise it. You got what? We have got Monday's job to do. Right, you want me to go there and give you a lift, don't you? Right, okay, here we go. The third one of the day, getting trailers. Now just for a front weight box. Wow, that's quite something, isn't it? Good bit of marketing there. Going down the road. Last one of the day going out. Only 4 passengers there's a bit embarrassed that we're filming. But there you go. Could be worse things you're filming, couldn't there? Nice to see him going out. Look at that. Tim Mutton, second lot of the day. Thanks Tim for your business. Very much appreciated. Monday morning, first thing. There's a fast track in the yard. Catching 2 more trailers. So things get much better on that, I'm not sure they do. It's good to see it all happening. Good to see it all happening. And Daniel's doing a good job. They all doing a good job. Daniel, Michelle and Ken all doing a good job keeping us going. So, job's good. There we go. Another one out. Good to see.